Yeah, but I mean, like, with me thinking about it, right? Like, okay, me thinking about it, like in real life, you know, I had to think about like what will work for me. You know, at the age that I'm at now, you know, I'm not really interested in dating anybody and everybody. You know, if I date somebody, he got to be the guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not interested in raising a man. I'm not interested in all the games. I'm not interested in the BS, you know. And I'm very much so at the age where I'm peaceful by myself. You know what I mean? I can handle it by myself. I'm peaceful by myself. I'm productive by myself. I'm progressive by myself. You know, so I have no need for a man. You know what I mean? So if I, and I hate to say that, but it's true, right? So like if I have a man in my life, you know, he has to be the one. So I'm not really interested in dating for real. You know, if it happens, cool. If not, whatever. But I want to start a family, you know. And starting a family for me doesn't necessarily look like at this current moment, you know, because I'm pretty much I'm going to make the decision in the next couple of months. But I'm at the point in my life where it's like I might have a baby now because I kind of want to and just get it out the way, you know, kind of thing. But then also I could wait a couple of years, you know. But I don't want to wait too long because then I'll be closer to 40. You know what I'm saying? So, but as of now, you know, just thinking about all the different options, right? I don't trust surrogacy. I don't. Sperm donation is a good option for me because, like I said, I'm not really interested in dating, you know, and I don't want the drama. So that would be a good option, you know. To have a baby with a friend, ideally would be a good option, right? Because then I know exactly where the sperm is coming from. I know exactly where the sperm is coming from. You know, I know his family. You know, I know what cloth you cut from. I know what you're talking about. You know, I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you know, even still, like I have had several men in my life, right? Where I've had a contract with them, and I said, you would be one of my options if I decided to have a child, you know, and they were like, okay, they agreed to it, you know, and the contract was different for each one of them, right? And have to also remember I was at different points in my life too as well. Like I had one contract with one guy, and I'm gonna share this with you, where he literally would he was literally just a sperm donor, right? And if something happened to me and my mother wasn't able to take care of the child, then he would be able to contact them, but he wouldn't be able to contact the child until after 18. You know what I mean? So that was one contract I had with one guy. The other another guy, we would be friends. We didn't we said if I made it to the age of this whatever, and you weren't married, I wasn't married, we'll get together, we'll have a kid, we'll get married if we want to, if not, whatever, you know. And that was one contract I had with one guy. And another guy, we was just 50-50 all around. We literally was going half on the baby, but that also meant like going half on the baby, everything, We was literally just co-parenting, 50%. 50% with me, 50% with you, and it's just, we were 50-50 all the way down, around. And for me, I kind of like, ideally, I prefer that method, right? Because I get to pick the father that I want for my child, And then, like I said, it's a lot like sperm donation. But you get to pick the father that you want. And I know this sounds crazy coming from a woman, but I mean, I know a lot of men that do this. I know a lot of men that have gotten women pregnant just because they said, I want her to have my baby. I know that sounds crazy, but like for real, I've had several people say this to me. I was like, well, I just wanted to have a baby with her, so I got her pregnant. or we decided to have a baby, kind of thing. Not I got her pregnant, but they had a baby, you know what I mean? Just because he wanted to have a baby with her, and she was like, okay. And there's some men that literally do that. But it's always different when a woman says it, right? But I just think about like how peaceful my life is, now. Um, amidst, not dating, and not dealing with the relationship drama and not dealing with the baby mama, baby daddy drama, and how peaceful it is for me. And I think like with me having this calm peacefulness in my life, I'm able to bring a child into that because I know I will make a peaceful environment for my child. And I don't have to worry about the toxic relationship rubbing off on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to worry about the toxicity of the relationship rubbing off on them. I don't have to worry about the psychological damage that may or may not occur, from dealing with the wrong person, or the abandonment and or the neglect. If this man or decides to leave, you know. I know it's. I know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.